Okay, so hello, my name is Lynn. So today I'm gonna talk about OWASP ZAP demonstration. So here, first of all, I'm gonna click the automated scan. So here I'm gonna click this link to attack here and attack. So uh, so during this scanning process, first of all, there's a spider tool will show all the internal links of this website. So therefore, it will take a lot of time to scan everything, and also because it will have to rely on the size of different websites. Now, so I will let it scan for a few minutes because the more it scans, the deeper it will go into the website and find more vulnerabilities and information for me to test. Okay, so you can see here this are lists of websites that the tool has found, and here we have you can see here this is the number of URLs that the tool has crawled. Okay, so after this step, the app will proceed to the scanning step of the active scan tool, at which point it will insert a lot of data to attack the parameters on the website. Okay, so it may be a little bit too long, so I gonna do the next step. So here I'm gonna want to see all of the vulnerabilities in this website. So first of all, I'm gonna click the report, generate report. So here I want to generate this one. Okay, so here we have the ZAP scanning report here. After I click the generate report, so here it's all about the contents. Um, okay, so this report will have the report parameters, the site that which is the website that we have insert, the risk levels, confidence levels, and summaries. Okay, so we gonna move through this one, this alert type. Okay, so let's see. Okay, the first one, I gonna see the application error disclosure. Okay, so this i- this one is this. Okay, so the summary of the vulnerability highlights that the error or warning message on this page may like in inadvertently sensitive information, so potentially exposing the web application to further attacks. However, it also mentioned that the alert could be false positive if the error message is found within a documentation page, indicating that the context should be considered when assessing the vulnerability. The suggested solution here to mitigate this vulnerability, it includes reviewing the source code of the page, implementing custom arrow pages, and considering the implementation of a mechanism to provide a unique arrow reference or an identifier to the client browser while logging the details on the server side without exposing them to the user. So the impact of this vulnerability lies in the potential disclosure of sensitive information that we can be leveraged by attackers to launch further attacks against the web application, and this information can assist attackers in identifying system vulnerabilities exploiting them, and potentially compromising the application security. Okay, so this is application error disclosure. Okay, next we will move on to the cosmic domain JavaScript source file inclusion. Okay, so this one, uh, uh, the page includes script files from a third domain. So this practice introduce a potential risk as the script may be controlled by malicious actors or compromised entities, allowing them to execute arbitrary code on the web page. So the suggested solution to mitigate this one is to ensure that JavaScript source files are loaded only from trusted sources. It is crucial to verify the trustworthiness and security practices of the third party domains from which the scripts are being included. Furthermore, the sources of the scripts should not be controllable by end users of the application to prevent potential potential injection of malicious code. So the impact of this vulnerability lies in the potential for the execution of unauthorized or malicious code on the web page. By including scripts from untrusted sources. Attackers can exploit vulnerabilities in these scripts to perform various attacks such as cross-site scripting, like XSS, or data exfiltration. Okay, so to address this vulnerability, de- developers and administrators should carefully review and validate the sources of all script files included on web pages. Scripts should only be loaded from trusted and reputable sources, such as well known content delivery networks, or we can call that CDNS, verified third party providers. It is also important to ensure that the sources of the scripts cannot be tampered with or controlled by end users of the application. Okay, so these two vulnerabilities that I have mentioned is here, and also there are more and more vulnerabilities in this website. But I just have limited time, so my end of this my end of presentation. So thank you for listening.